Hello, my Gemini family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for you, Gemini, for July 27th through August 2nd. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Thank you so much to all my subscribers and viewers for all your support for my channel. And always a reminder, these are general readings. Now for the Geminis that desire a more personalized reading, click on my website link below. I provide a much more extensive tarot card reading along with my original smoke card reading to provide information and answers to your specific questions. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Starting with your first card, Gemini, you have the 10 of Fire, also known as the 10 of Wands. Okay, Gemini, this can be some energy coming through from last week with your 9 of Pentacles card. Your numerology for last week was number 10, so that's indicating completion. And your first card this week is the 10 of Fire. And in this particular deck, the 10 of Fire is indicating that you're overcommitted, possibly taking on too many burdens. But right now, you're burning away and releasing all the excess, decluttering your life. You're ready to embrace that 9 of Pentacles energy because you no longer need to hold on to all that responsibility simply because it seemed to have value for you. So possibly each one of these burning papers on this card in this deck is saying goodbye to emotions, relationships, situations that you now realize do not belong in your life anymore, Gemini. This is finally realizing, Gemini, to eliminate any habits or priorities that are just unnecessary for you. When you reach the number 10 energy, you can feel somewhat stagnated. You're ready to let go. And reducing that number 10 energy down to number 1, you're ready for new pursuits and new energy to come into your life. Taking a look at your next card, you have the Messenger of Fire, which is better known as the Knight of Wands. Now you would think it's the Page of Wands with the word messenger in it, but it is the Knight of Wands. And with it being the Wands energy, this is something that you're passionate about. And this card is indicating that you are determined for a new adventure. This is very spirited and headstrong energy with this card. You're realizing at this time, Gemini, that you have an unstoppable spirit and you can co-create all that you desire. You trust in your vision and act accordingly, remaining true to what you value and desire most, which can manifest in many forms. So this card showing up is indicating independent creative action, and you're determined for that new adventure, Gemini. Now change is in the air when this card shows up, and you're escaping from the burdens of the 10 of Fire, realizing now that you can change your life and move towards your purpose or calling. Now, for some Geminis, the Messenger of Fire can be an actual individual that's going to come into your life. And this card represents Sagittarius. Now, this is a very energetic, charismatic, confident person, very adventurous, passionate, loves to take a risk. The one thing to note, though, Gemini, is that this knight doesn't stay in one place or with one project or person very long. Because as quickly as they come in, they can leave just as quickly. Always looking for a new challenge or adventure, constantly seeking self-growth and fun. So Gemini, if you're coming across the Sagittarius this week, know that the relationship might be short-lived. But this is a very passionate, fun, and exciting energy. This could be someone that comes in and you feel it's love at first sight. This is an energy that just sweeps you off your feet. Just know that this energy could be short-lived. The wands are always a very fiery energy, and sometimes you can get burned. Now your next card, Gemini, Five of Water, which is better known as the Five of Cups. Well, I'm going to say it, Gemini. One reason that the Five of Cups could possibly be showing up is that you're feeling regret. And this might have something to do with your Messenger of Fire card and that individual Sagittarius. So just be aware of that. Now, the Five of Water is disappointment, it's emotional adjustment, it's sadness. Now, in the Rider-Waite deck, this card is always shown with the 3 cups overturned, but the 2 upright, and I do have one to show you. This is an energy of just being disappointed, and you feel like you lost something, but you do have 2 upright cups remaining, and this is 2 opportunities or paths that are still available. So this energy here, and look at her in the picture, this is focusing too much on the negative. But I do feel, I don't feel this is your energy, Gemini. I feel that someone around you is feeling this way and possibly needing your help at this time. Now, this could possibly be a Scorpio because the Five of Water card is Scorpio's card. So if you have a Scorpio in your life, Gemini, reach out to them. I get a strong sense that this water sign is in need of your support. You need to show them that all is not lost, and there are still like 2 opportunities available to them. Now, the number 5 energy of this card is not an easy energy. This is an energy of shaking things up, creating an imbalance. It can be a difficult and challenging energy to get through. So for the Geminis that resonate with this particular card, and if you do have a Scorpio in your life, check in on them and see if they need your help. Now the 3 card spread adds up to number 16, which reduces down to 7. And for some of you that are possibly helping out the water sign that's related to this Five of Water card, the number 7 energy can represent forces that have to be dealt with that are kind of beyond your control. So you're going to be calling upon your deep inner resources, Gemini, in order to overcome the challenges. And I believe that's to do with whoever this individual is connected with your Five of Water card. Hopefully you'll be able to help them. But the number 7 for your numerology is a very spiritual number, and you are strongly connected to spirit at this time, especially with your Messenger of Fire card. Now, your 10 of Fire card is releasing anything that's left from last week. That's a 10 energy. That's done with. But your Messenger of Fire energy is your determination for a new adventure, Gemini. You're just surrounded by spirit and co-creating together for your new path, which is aligned to your purpose and calling. And then the Five of Water card showing up can possibly refer to some regret for some of the Geminis that did hook up with the Sagittarius Knight of Wands. But for the majority of the Geminis, the Five of Water card is pertaining to someone in your life right now that needs your help. Now, this card is specifying a water sign, possibly a Scorpio, but it can be any star sign that might be needing your help this week. Now, let's take a look and see which crystal your angels and guides have selected for you this week. CHIASTOLITE. Okay. This has got to do with past loved ones. So your guides might have picked this crystal for a few select Geminis because this is in regards to your past loved ones, and possibly for some of you with the Five of Water and your emotions and feelings, possibly in regards to somebody who's passed on. This is not necessarily something that has happened recent, but it can be. But with this crystal being suggestive for you, it's time for you to move forward and know that everything is going to be okay. Again, this is only resonating with a few select Geminis. I could just feel that. Your past loved ones are trying to communicate with you to let you know they're okay and they're very happy. And they just want you to move on, Gemini. They want you to stop feeling sad. So this is a very specific message for a few Geminis, and I just got chills. So you might possibly be seeing some signs this week to confirm that they are still around you and they're trying to communicate to let you know they're okay. So take notice of these signs and know that your connection to your past loved ones remains intact. It's just in a different form, and their love for you is eternal. So not everyone will resonate with this particular crystal for the week, but obviously was important to be mentioned for some Geminis. Now, I did pull an angel answer oracle card for you, Gemini, in regards to something that you might be wondering about, or a question that you have, or just for an additional message from your angels and guides. You received, be assertive. Well, this might be an answer to a question that you had, simply to just be more assertive. But there is a message coming through to take matters into your own hands. Get clear on your personal feelings and pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. This is in regards to your Messenger of Fire card. Be assertive. Ask what you need. Ask for what you need. Don't shy away in order to satisfy others. Remember to see your own needs, Gemini, and not apologize for it, as this is a card indicating to set boundaries with those around you in order to create a proper environment and one that's fair to you, Gemini. Now, looking at this card, it's almost like her wand is a mask. So this is saying to take the mask off and let people see you for who you are, Gemini. The Messenger of Fire here is aligning you with your life purpose or calling. You don't need to change how you are or your plans for anyone else. So this card is saying take the mask off, be assertive, and do what's best for you, Gemini. Wow. Okay, well, there you have it. Now, I leave you with the message of the cards, Gemini, but it is all within your own hands because you decide your own destiny, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.